Every day, you will encounter people who test your patience. Some criticize you without reason. Others drain your energy with negativity, arrogance, or manipulation. And sometimes the hardest part is not what they say, but how they make you feel. If you are not prepared, their chaos becomes your chaos. But those who live with wisdom know, peace is not found in avoiding difficult people, but in learning how to remain calm in their presence. And this is where Stoicism, one of the most powerful philosophies in history, transforms everything. The Stoics taught that we cannot control what others do, think, or say. We can only control ourselves, our emotions, our reactions, and our perspective. This simple truth separates the strong from the fragile. The fragile react impulsively, allowing others to dictate their emotional state. The strong respond with awareness, preserving inner peace no matter how turbulent the environment becomes. The Stoics called this mastery of the self ataraxia, a state of calm so deep that no insult, offense, or provocation can shake it. Marcus Aurelius, emperor of Rome and one of the greatest Stoic thinkers, faced betrayal, slander, and constant pressure. Yet, in his private writings, he left a timeless reflection. When someone provokes you, remember that they act according to their understanding. It is up to you whether to let it harm you. In other words, the behavior of others reveals who they are, not who you are. The moment you internalize this truth, you take back your power. No one can disturb your peace unless you give them permission. Remaining calm does not mean being passive, it means being wise. When someone tries to provoke you, they expect a reaction. They want to control your emotions, to pull you into their storm. But when you remain centered, you reverse the dynamic. Your calm becomes a mirror, forcing them to face their own agitation. Seneca, another Stoic master, said, "Anger, if not restrained, is more harmful to us than the injury that provokes it." Your serenity is not weakness. It is emotional intelligence in its highest form. So how can we cultivate this level of calm in daily life? The first secret is detachment. The Stoics believed that external things, opinions, insults, and judgments, have no real power. What hurts is not what others do, but the meaning we attach to it. When you stop taking things personally, you begin to see clearly. You understand that everyone acts according to their level of consciousness, and their behavior is more about their pain than about you. The second secret is awareness. Before reacting, pause, breathe. Observe your thoughts as if you were watching clouds pass across the sky. Ask yourself, is this worth losing my peace over? Most of the time, the answer will be no. The Stoics trained this pause daily. It is the space where wisdom is born. Between stimulus and response lies your freedom. The third secret is empathy without attachment. This means understanding others without absorbing their chaos. You can listen to someone's pain without making it your own. You can witness anger without feeding it. Empathy allows you to see beyond the behavior and understand the suffering behind it, while detachment keeps you centered in your own energy. This combination transforms relationships and neutralizes conflict before it even begins. The fourth secret is inner dialogue. The Stoics constantly reminded themselves of truths that kept their minds grounded. You can do the same. When faced with difficult people, repeat within yourself, "I will not allow external noise to disturb my internal peace." This mental repetition strengthens your discipline. Over time, it becomes natural. You will react with calm not because you force it, but because you have become it. And finally, the fifth secret, perspective. The Stoics taught that life is short and time is precious. Ask yourself, will this matter in a week? In a month? In a year? Most of what irritates us loses significance when we look from a higher perspective. Difficult people are teachers in disguise. They reveal the parts of us that still need growth. They are opportunities for spiritual practice, not obstacles. When you live with this awareness, something extraordinary happens. You stop being reactive and become grounded. You walk through chaos with serenity, through conflict with compassion, through injustice with strength. Your peace no longer depends on the behavior of others. It becomes a state of being. That is the true power of Stoicism. It transforms the battlefield of the mind into a sanctuary of peace. You do not need to control the world to live in harmony. You only need to control yourself. And when you do, no difficult person, no harsh word, and no storm can steal your calm again. Motivation you need, where your awareness expands and your soul finds direction.